What's up guys, it's Chance Records here and welcome back to another Let's Talk. And yes, I'm doing another update on the COVID-19, coronavirus and lockdown. So, it wasn't that long since the last one. Yeah, the reason I'm doing it a bit early is because I want to talk about it again, because I didn't want to leave it too long until the last episode. And yeah, something big is kind of like happening, by the way, which I kind of really want to let you guys all know from today. But something big is kind of like happening. So it's about tomorrow. So I'm going to talk mainly about the info about tomorrow in this Let's Talk video. I'm not going to really go through kind of what's been going on. So I kind of mentioned all that in the last episode and about the lockdown anyway. I will try and do the next one a bit slightly smoother. But yeah, I mean, I will try and do the next one a little bit more lengthy, which probably might be about a week or something, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, the first thing I just want to say before we do get into the info, that according to the news, the lockdown is going to be on for another 3 weeks running, which I've kind of heard on the news. A lot of people have kind of said the lockdown is going to be on for another 3 weeks, so that's really good. That's very good. So, yeah, and then we should be out with it out of 3 weeks. So, yeah, that's what people have been going on about. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be standard 3 weeks. So, yeah, so that's now out of the way. So, now I'm going to be going on what's going to be happening. So, tomorrow, in the evening time, when I've probably finished all my videos, I think probably I've finished all of them, Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister, he's going to be on, by the way, so he's going to be on tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, obviously went on yesterday, went on Friday. Okay, right, let me get my days right. He wasn't on yesterday, so it was Friday yesterday, and he wasn't on Thursday. So yeah, he's going to be on tomorrow, by the way, at 7, I think it's 7 p.m, I think it is. And yeah, he's going to be explaining about this lockdown, and he's going to be explaining about when this lockdown is going to be ending, and letting people all know when they can go out and start meeting people again. And to be honest, according to what I've heard, it's very, very, very big news from him, because basically at the moment, I know he's been going on about it for ages now, but basically it's going to be really huge tomorrow, because he's going to be explaining about when lockdown will be over, and also of when people can start going out again and people can start meeting people again. I don't really know all of it, but apparently I think I really need to watch him tomorrow. The good thing is he's actually quite on at a good time tomorrow, so yeah, he's on at 7 o'clock, which is actually quite a good time. So yeah, what I might try and do is try and do all my videos a bit early, because tomorrow is actually kind of very special for my main channel. On my main channel, I'm actually only doing 3 videos tomorrow, so yeah, I might actually have time to actually watch him at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Like, if I get all my videos out early from tomorrow, which I normally do, and then I can watch him at 7. So, and that's what I've been thinking, by the way. Like, obviously, I know I'm going to have a late night tonight anyway, because it's Saturday, but yeah, that's what I've been thinking, by the way. Like, if I could do all my videos early and then watch him at 7, that's what I have been thinking. And hopefully that will happen. Like, I'm giving myself a fingers crossed about that, but yeah, that will actually happen. So there you go. So yeah, it's going to be very, very big, guys. Like, a lot of people are going to be watching him from tomorrow, and it's going to be very, very, very big news from him, because yeah, he's going to be explaining probably about how this lockdown's been from like probably loads of people. He's probably going to explain about that, and he's also just going to go through what he's kind of said before about how people have been feeling about it and stuff like that. So I think he's going to be going through all of that again, kind of what he's been doing before. He does kind of go through, you know, the same, you know, stuff, which is kind of all right. I don't really mind. I don't really mind him going through the same stuff again. And then obviously when he's going through all of that, he's going to be going through like all the new stuff, and he's going to be talking about pretty much all of that as well. So yeah, kind of get the idea of what he's going to be going through. But yeah, it's going to be exciting times of what he's going to be going through again, really. So, and the main bulk of it, by the way, is people want to start going out again. People want to start meet people up again, and that's kind of what people want to do. But if it kind of explains about that we've got another 3 weeks of lockdown left, that is great. But yeah, it's going to be great if we've only got 3 weeks left of it. So what kind of a say? I know that he has put some fake news on saying that school's going to be opening next week and all that. No, that is not right. Like, obviously, like Boris, like, he won't explain any of that. Like, that's just all fake news. That's just all fake. And he's kind of not done all of that. That's just all fake anyway. So, but yeah, what he'll be doing tomorrow is he'll be explaining all of the main news. He'll be explaining all of the main news tomorrow. That's what he will be doing, by the way. He'll be basically explaining kind of like all of the main situation news. Like, that's what he will be doing from tomorrow, and it'll be good to listen to him because I think he normally goes on for about half an hour. So yeah, if he's done it about 7:30, that'll be brilliant. Or maybe it might be about 7:45. It might be going on for ages. Like, they normally they normally do the update, I think, for about 45 minutes. So it might be going on till about 7:45. You never know. It might be. But yeah, so yeah, he's just going to be explaining all of that, and then also just, with news and reports of what's going on with it and stuff like that. And at the moment, I know it's still very, very hard for people, but yeah, you just have to rewatch them tomorrow and just see what happens. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, you guys all do as well, because there'll be most people watching it because a lot of people want to explain what's going on and stuff like that and how it's been over these past few times. And to be honest, it's been tough for loads of different people. It's been tough for people. Like, people don't even know what to do anymore with it. But it's been tough for so many people. And I know that lots of them want it to end early, but to be honest with it, at the moment, there's no point going on about it because it will end when it'll end when it ends, because it's up to Boris. Like, it's up to the Prime Minister. Like, to be honest, you've got to listen to him. By the way, if you listen to him, it'll be more easier. And people need to stop going on about it, because if people keep going on about it, saying when's it going to end, it's basically up to him and when it actually ends anyway. Like, when it ends, it's over. So yeah, people need to stop going on about it, because I know that people want to meet their friends. I know that people want to meet their girlfriends and all that sort of thing. Boyfriends, girlfriends. Like, I know that they want to meet all of them, but like, at the moment, people are being patient. They're being patient. That's what they're doing. But seriously, people need to stop going on about it all the time, and it's really annoying. Like, I have not mentioned about it in, like, well, I've not really mentioned it on social. I've not really mentioned it on there, because the thing that I do is I just look on the news on there. Like, that's another thing that I do. I just look at some news and see what's going on with it. Like, I don't mention it all the time. I just go on the news about it, and that's what people are sort of doing. And yeah, I know that I really want it to end, but it's not up to me. It's up to Boris, and it's up to when lockdown's over. And I don't really mind patient reasons. And I know that a lot of people want it to go. I know that a lot of people want to go out and sort of meet people again, and people want to do all of that. But they've got to sort of be patient of what they're sort of doing, because that's what they've got to do, by the way. And I know it's like very, very hard for these sort of people. But they've got to do it anyway, and they've got to be patient, and that's what they've got to do. And as I said from before, I know it's hard for loads of different people, but people have got to sort of do it and all that, and they've got to be patient. They've got to do this sort of thing and all that, and they've got to be patient of what they sort of do in the moment, because, as I said, I know it's difficult, but they've got to do it. They've got to sort of do it. And it's kind of like not miracles. So there you go. And that's when it'll go anyway. So yeah, think of that. Stay safe, stay home. There you go. That's what you got to do. You still got to protect the NHS. Still got to save lives, and you still got to stay at home. So you just got to roll on them 3 things, because that's what you still got to do for now. Obviously, it's going on the BBC, it's going on other stuff, it's You know, it's going on all that, and you've still got to put up with it. And I know that people, I know that a lot of people are still going out and doing shopping and all that, and like that's fine. Like at the moment, there is still some markets that are kind of open at the moment. I know that there is a few, by the way, but not all of them. But people are still going out and buying their shopping, so and that's what they've got to do anyway, because they've got to get food and all that. So shops are still going to be open, food shops and stuff like that. But yeah, most of the stuff won't be open anyway, like including fast food restaurants and all that. And I know a lot of them are going to start reopening again, which is actually going to happen. Which is actually what's going to happen. But it's kind of going to take its time of when they do end up reopening. Like they are going to be taking their time of what they're sort of doing, and that is what's going on with mostly of the stuff that's going on with it. So, but yeah, you've got to look out for tomorrow, 7 o'clock PM. Boris is going to be on. And yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and be downstairs at 7, listen to him, see what he's got to say. And to be honest, I'm looking forward to what he's going to be saying, because you've got to keep an eye on him, because he's the main guy. He's the main one. He's our prime minister. You've got to keep an eye on him, because he's been good. Like I said from before, he's good. He's very, very good. So you've got to listen to him, and he's going to do his state on night and see what he's got to say. And I'm going to try and do that from tomorrow. I'm going to try and be downstairs at 7. Well, might be before 7, and listen to him and see what he's got to say, because I want to, listen to him. So my main goal for tomorrow is to do all my videos early, if I can. I know that I can do them before 7, and it's absolutely fine because I'll have plenty of time. And that's what I'm going to try and do from tomorrow. Try and do them all early, and then hopefully listen to him. Because the good news is about my main channel. I've actually only got 3 videos on there tomorrow, because I'm not doing like any normal gameplay. And the reason why for that, is because we've gone over our margin of subscribers now. And tomorrow I want to do my Q&A. I want to do my gameplay video for the amount of subscribers I've got. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I'll only be doing 3 videos from tomorrow, because it'll be a lot more sort of easier. And that's what I will be doing. So yeah, hopefully all of them will be on early. Half of them will be on uploads early, such as like this channel and my 3rd channel. So all of them will be on a bit earlier than what they normally are. With uploads and stuff like that. So because I want to be downstairs to listen to him. I want to be downstairs and listen to him, and I want to see what he needs to say, because I want to do that, by the way. And at the moment, I think he's going to explain some really, really, really good news, and I want to be down there and listen to him. And that is going to be the mostly good plan. And if I'm not down there at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be unhappy with myself, because I want to listen to him anyway. I want to see what he's going to say. And I want to be down there anyway. I want to be down there and listen to him, and that's what I want to do. And that's the main plan of what I want to do. So that is what I'm going to do, by the way, and hopefully that'll be the main plan. So, but yeah, keep an eye on it tomorrow. 7 o'clock PM UK time. He's on at Downing Street, in London, Westminster, and just keep an eye on him and see if he's got the right stuff, because he like, to be honest with you, at the moment, he will say the right stuff. Like, he will, say updates. He will say what's going on and what's going to be the future. When lockdown's going to be over, like, it's going to be all of that. So you've got to, listen to him and see what he's going to say. And I just can't wait to see what he's going to say. And that's what I'm kind of like looking forward to, because it'll be very good to hear the good news and stuff like that. So yeah, that is kind of like it, guys. I think that was all that I want to explain today. All about the lockdown again, and also the info about tomorrow, about what's going on with Boris. But yeah, that's kind of all of it I want to explain today. So I think there will be another one. I'm not sure whether they will be, but if there is another one, I'll let you know. But yeah, so I'll let you know. But yeah, I know it's a bit of a shorter one, this one. But that's kind of all, everything that I wanted to explain about this one, about what's going on with it, and letting you guys all know about the info about tomorrow. Letting you guys all know. So hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Talk. If you haven't seen all the previous Covert Let's Talk videos, I will leave them in the description down below. There'll be links to them if you want to go and check them out. Yeah, I'll be leaving links to the recent ones. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this this up to date of Let's Talk video about the COVID-19 coronavirus and lockdown. So, if you enjoyed it, I've been George Records, I've been your person, and you've all been awesome. Make sure you stick around for tomorrow when he's on, and yeah, he will give you all the updates that you sort of need. So, see you there, and I'll see you later. Bye.